Undying Art bringing you another creator showcase, and this time we have 112 Duck's gun collection. These are mostly all the guns that 112 Duck on Instagram makes. I bought them off him a few days ago, can't remember how long ago now, and thought I'd make a video on it, showcasing them and giving them a big shout out. So without further ado, let's get on to the guns. So up first we have what looks to be a Desert Eagle. Very nice print. These are all 3D printed, I should say. Looks really nice. Fits in John's hand very easily. And of course I'm going to show it in John Wick because he's the only mercenary assassin I have. And now on to the next one. So next up, I believe this is a Mauser pistol from World War II. German pistol. Again, great detail. Of course it doesn't focus. Nice little print. Looks cool. Probably won't be using this because I don't really have any military World War II figures, but cool to have. And that is the end of the sidearms. Time to get on to assault rifles. So first up we have accidentally my favourite of the assault rifles, which is the Sig. I believe it's a Sig 543 or 5443. Put my gun knowledge to the test here, which isn't very wealthy to be honest. But this looks like the gun I used in Battlefield 4 a lot. I've got probably like 15,000 kills with it. I absolutely adore the gun. So it's really cool to have it at 112 scale. So on to the next assault rifle / carbine. We have the G36C with a stubby grip and a hybrid sight. I don't remember the G36C being this big. Or maybe it's just the G36 not C. But anyway, looks really nice, really high quality print. Absolutely massive though, so I'm really not sure if that's supposed to be the right scale. It seems very big for 112, but it could potentially be right. Next up we have a M27 Dmr rifle. I believe it's a DMR. It looks like a DMR just by the way it looks. So it's got like a rifle scope and a stubble grip, foregrip. And it's got nice metallic dry brushing to it. Looks really nice. And yeah, just another cool figure. Cool gun in John Wick's arsenal. I do want to try and get a quick rifle pose out of this. Don't know why I just said rifle pose so weirdly. So I couldn't get him to shoulder the rifle too well because it's quite big, so his arm's sticking out quite unnaturally. But decent pose. And I forgot to say it's got a muzzle grip at the end. Muzzle grip? Muzzle brake, for fuck's sake. Right, on to the next gun. So next up we have a Tec-9 Smg. Which again looks very nice. Really like the dry brushing. Just a nice compact looking gun. Next up we have the Uzi Smg. Again, nice scale to it. Fits well in John Wick's hand, which is a Mezco hand obviously. So nice sturdy material. I imagine it's some sort of resin he uses. Next up we have an AUG A3, and I knocked the camera. This is one of my favourite guns to use in Rainbow Six Siege, so it's very cool to have that at 112 scale. And again it's got a stubby grip and just a standard barrel, looks like a standard barrel, and a standard magazine. The magazines aren't removable, I forgot to say about that. So they are just stationary pieces, but they're really cool. So on to the next one. Next up we have a absolute state-of-the-art bit of kit for the British Army. Absolute staple of the British Army, the L85A2, which again I adore using in Rainbow Six Siege, especially Sledge, with Sledge I should say. Lovely sculpt again. I don't know if he's designed these or just got the files and then printed them, but they're absolutely fantastic. Love them so much. And especially as a Brit, it's so cool to have this in 112 scale. And now going from a staple of the British Army to a staple of PUBG, it is a 112 Scar. I believe it's a Scar L, not a Scar H, because Scar H is much, much bigger. But it's got a nice looking red dot on the top. Of course it doesn't have a red dot because it's just, don't know what the word is. There's no plastic or anything. So it's just like an imagining of a red dot, but very cool. Very cool to have in 112. Coming to the end now, here we have a shotgun, pump action shotgun. I think it might be an M59, but again, I'm not familiar with guns too much, only from video games. And it's cool that it's painted the cartridges as well, so I didn't paint that at all. It's even got the hole either drilled out or it's printed like that, so you could put a Mezco effect in if you had one. Very cool. This gun should need no introduction as it's an absolute iconic weapon, but this is an MP44. Very, very nice. Absolutely adore this. I wish I could think of a reason to use it, but I don't really have any military characters like I said. But yeah, really cool. And he even painted the brown wood detail for me, so I didn't have to. Very nice. And finally, last but not least, we have a Barrett 50 cal, or a Barrett XM109 I believe. It's even got the bipod accessories, which I'll quickly show you. They just go on the pegs that you can see at the top of the barrel. So there they are. Come on, focus. So there's those bits. And then here is the 50 cal in all its glory. It's a shame I don't have many figures that can aim the rifle well, like hold it very well, but it's still very cool to have. And hopefully one day I'll find a figure with enough posability to be able to use it. So I hope you enjoyed this quick video. Once again, thank you to 112 Duck on Instagram. I'll leave the link in description. Please buy from him. His quality prints are quality. His quality prints are quality. His prints are quality, so I highly recommend him. And I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.